Hey guys, Chris here, Destination Unknown. I think we're on episode 4 now. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you can. That kind of helps us out. We're sitting here in the Prevost, and this episode here, a lot of different things went on. I took out the heater core for the coach heat, took out the air conditioning for the coach heat, cleaned the electrical bay a little bit, showed you how to do that. And yeah, so thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Hey guys, welcome to Destination Unknown today. It's kind of a cloudier morning outside today. I think most of the demo is done. You can see pressure washer in the background. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pressure wash the coach inside. I've kind of contemplated doing that here for a bit, but I feel now it's the right thing to do. I've leaned it, the coach now is leaning downhill and towards the exit door, towards the door. So in doing that, I'm hoping that all the water is going to run down there and go outside. So I really had some hard thoughts with this. So like I said, I had some hard thoughts with the pressure washing the coach, but I'm just at a point where it's just too gross in here not to. The windows, I just can't deal with this anymore. So I thought about coming in here with a bucket and a toothbrush and all this kind of stuff, but I got some heavy duty degreaser, and I'm gonna spray the coach on the inside. And I'm going to give it a quick going over with the hose. Here in Alberta, we are very, very dry province, so it should dry out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some big industrial fans in here and let it dry out for a day with the windows open. But I want to get all this black soot out of here. It's just, and dust. The dust is incredible, and the only way to do that is to, you know, give it a spray off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a spray off today, and I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay guys, I'm just attempting to take this road heat off here. In case you're looking at doing this, make sure you grab yourself a bucket, try and drain the system as best as possible. Still gonna get a little bit of coolant, but there's 2 supply hoses up here that you need to plug off in order to stop the coolant. What I did was just go and get 1-inch pipe plugs and a 1-inch nipple, they call it. Put that in the hose, tied it up. And then you have your 2, one I've already taken out, but you have your 2 that go through in order to supply your heater core in the cab area. And what I did with that one is I just cut it. I just got 2 3/4 elbow copper, so it's a street elbow they call it. And just cut the line and bypassed it, or just kind of blocked it off for now, but I'm going to eventually hook it back up so I at least have cab road heat, but all the air conditioning in here, that's all going to go. Hey again. So top 2 bolts, fairly simple to come out, and the rad's held on by a bolt down there, a bolt down there. And as you can see, we're fairly rusty at the bottom. So I think Sawzall with a metal cutting blade is in order, and we're just going to nip those off. I'll let you know how. Okay guys, well that came out good. Well, I'm lying, it didn't come out good, but it came out. Now for the evaporator, so I think we just strip those outside bolts and hopefully that just drops out of there easy peasy. I doubt it though. Hey guys, well, several hours later, I've got the evaporator out and I've got this bay pretty much cleaned out. All the nuts and bolts that were holding that system in had to be taken out with a grinder, so I wasn't going to film and be under the bus and all that kind of stuff at the same time. So, but this gives me a space now for a gen set, or I mean really whatever we want to put in here. The mini split I was kind of thinking about, but I don't have air vents here, so we'll have to see. Hey guys, we're on the driver's side of the coach at the rear. Our electrical bay is here. A lot of people have asked on the forums or on Facebook how to properly get in here and clean it, and for me I'm just going to use an air hose. Definitely not going to get any water in here. Something like this, I like to keep as much water out as possible, so I'm going to get an air hose in here and let you watch it as it goes. So we're going to air hose it out here, and here's the sprayer. We're going to see if it's too loud for the video or not, but here we go. So it cleaned it up a little bit, not as good as I'd like. One day being parked, we can get in there with a rag and kind of just a damp rag and clean off the parts, but it's better than it was. When we were thinking about doing a bus and starting this project, we came up with a floor plan from looking at various other bus plans, and we really decided that a side hallway was the way to go back then. So far what I'm going to show you is just kind of the kitchen back layout. What we've decided to do throughout this build, and we've maintained it, as you can see, we've elected to go with a king bed. We talked about a queen, and we talked about room around the bed and walking room and whatnot, and we've just finally decided that we're going to go with a king bed. And I think that's what people have to do with the builds, is they have to decide what is going to be their absolute haves, and they're things they can, you know, give or take. It doesn't really matter. For us, it's a king bed. That's just what's going to happen. So at the back here, the bus, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wall it. So I'm going to sacrifice this area. I'm going to bring it up to that level, or basically headboard level. And that's going to be all storage. So that's going to be basically like your side tables are going to be built in here. And then all above is going to be closet and shelving. So that's what that area is going to look like. I'm not sure if we're going to do anything with that little bit beside the bed. There's very little room beside the bed, so we'll be getting in and out of the bed off the end. And we realize that, we've thought about that, we've looked at it for a long time, and we realize that's just the way it's going to be, and that's the way we want it. And when you're doing a build, not everybody has the same desires and the same wants and needs. We've also elected to go with a side hallway. So we're going to go hallway here. We are going to enter the bathroom at this point here. We are going to have a counter and a sink there. We are going to have a toilet here. We are going to have a 48-inch shower pan, which brings us to that tape mark. From that tape mark to the wall coming up is going to be a towel shelf, towel holder, miscellaneous holder. And then that's going to walk us into the bedroom over here. As you can see here, I've laid out just one piece of wood. It's not screwed in or anything, it's just laid out. It is a 2x6. I'm going to go with a 2x6 in this area, just for this one particular wall that I'm going to build. It's going to go straight up. And the reason I'm doing a 2x6, A, is we have the room in a 45-foot coach for an extra couple of inches. And B, this is going to be my main area of use for plumbing stack, plumbing vent, electrical lines. I'm going to conduit all my electrical down below. And right down below is going to be my water bay as well. So straight below the toilet and the sink is going to be my water bay. You can actually see the bay door open there. That's going to be all water, which is beautiful. I'm going to have possibly a corner sink here is what we've thought about, or a sink on this side. If we have a sink on this side, then we're going to be able to keep all of our plumbing in one complete area, which is, I mean, that's a nice feature. If you can design a house or design something where all the plumbing is back to back, that's definitely the way to go. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we've decided to do. These walls are going to be 2x4 walls going along the outside with that one 2x6. The 2x4 walls, I'm going to have one sliding door right here. So we're going to actually just have a pocket door that kind of comes in and out here. And that's going to be the only door. The bathroom door is going to be completely open. We're not going to have a door there. We're just going to frame it open. And the only door we're going to have in the bus is just that one, just to separate the kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and that's it. So this is kind of where we're at right now. We've also elected not to pull up the floor or change the floor. We are going to vinyl tile or vinyl plank right over this. This floor is extreme on a Prevost. 2 half-inch pieces of plywood glued together, and of course the floor glued down. So any part that we see that the floor maybe is buckled a little bit, we'll cut it out as far as the vinyl goes, and we will take it up. But other than that, it's gonna stay down, and we're gonna vinyl plank right on top of it. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. Got a few things done here. As you can see, I'm looking to the back, and there's the front of the coach. Nothing else has been done, so I don't really want to do too much of a spin around here and give away too much of what's going on, but oh, what do we see there? Oh, stay tuned for next week, and yeah, we have some exciting stuff coming up. Right now I'm looking at some exciting new videos for next week. So like I said earlier, hit that like button, subscribe if you can, helps us out. Appreciate it. Peace. Take it easy.